Well, it's Sunday, Vaughan.
Hey, welcome to my foddy, Max.
First time here, guys, and look at it, you should see it. It's a really comfortable pad.
Yeah.
I'd live here. I reckon she's very cool.
Oh, look, thanks, Max. It's my pad and my bolt hole, my dog kennel, whatever you want to call it.
So it's 6 o'clock Sunday morning, and guess what he's got?
Hey,
refreshments.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wash the cornflakes down with a beer. Nice, bro. Yeah, this is great. Hey, what are we going to talk about, bro? I think there's been a bit of
an issue there in Parliament. I think what we saw is one of the ACT MPs getting pretty upset with
Karen. Brought to tears,
Kelvin Davis attacking her with her heritage of Maoridom.
Yeah. So
you're a proud Maori. I'm a Kiwi.
Yeah.
So we're probably qualified both of us to make comment on this.
Let's stay with that. I'm a proud Maori and what that means. I mean, we're all proud people, right?
But we're both qualified equally to make comment?
I think so.
Good.
And hey, whether we're qualified to not, my good Pākehā friend, who I respect his views, the opposite sides and the opposite views and how we make that work. Isn't that what it's all about?
That's what it's about. Good friendship.
Yeah. And so, when Max goes, I'm going to edit this video to agree with everything I've said, but...
and I'll put up the real one.
Yeah. So the comment, I am a proud Māori. Now, Kelvin has said some things to Karen.
Tell us exactly what happened, please.
All right, this rubbish piece in the Herald on Sunday by someone who's apparently Māori, Paula Bennett. I never heard of her, but she was
apparently Maori.
Yeah, apparently. So we'll leave that for now. We come back to that, and leave her to qualify that.
Well, I will go. I'll raise
it.
Tell us what's happened.
Honestly, folks, this is a half a page of crap.
What happened between Karen and Kelvin?
No. Kelvin said something. This is what he said. What the member needs to understand needs to cross the bridge that is Te Tiriti o Waitangi from her Pākehā world into the Maori world to understand what that means. And then it said something like, it is also no good looking at the world through a vanilla lens. I don't have a problem with that. The ACT Party is a vanilla lens.
Do you know what I've just been thinking?
Is the ACT Party a Maori lens?
Both their names start with K. KK. KK? Does it ring a bell?
Just missing the last K, right?
Yeah, well, we're talking about racism.
Well, no, if ACT Party had if South Pacific KKK had a chapter, it's probably the ACT Party, right?
But are we talking racism here?
Well, if you're trying to string up two Ks...
No, it's Kelvin attacking her on her race.
Not at all.
What did you say? Told her to get over to the...
I think that Kelvin is questioning Karen's understanding of o te tiriti o Waitangi. Yeah? Because ACTs don't recognise it. That's what he's saying.
What are the words he said?
He said, what the member needs to do is to cross the bridge that is Te Tiriti o Waitangi from her Pākehā world. That's right. ACT is a Pākehā.
Then he called it vanilla as well?
No, he said look at things through a vanilla lens.
Oh, okay.
The ACT lens is vanilla. It is vanilla.
So what he's saying is...
Well, to put it this way, it's not a Māori lens, is it?
You don't understand us Maori, is that what he's saying?
Well, I'm saying that. I don't think Karen understands Te Tiriti o Waitangi. It's not in her job. She represents the ACT Party.
Well, I don't, but I mean, it doesn't mean I can't express my point of view. But the debate, Vaughan, was regarding she went through state care, and I think you've told me previously that Kelvin had a wonderful life, and he didn't have to go through state care. Karen had an awful upbringing with a whole range of foster parents, and it was really hell on earth. So I think she was well qualified to make whatever comment she made.
Yeah, but honestly, Max, do you find those words offensive? Look, how wokey-dokey is
well, I think
that he had to ring her up and apologise because she burst into tears. And no disrespect, Karen, I'm sorry if you were upset. I really am. But I do not find that offensive. And for me, I think
what Kelvin's saying is, hey, you don't make it proper Maori. You're not qualified to speak. That's what I read as implying there.
I think that that's good spin.
Vanilla lens?
Look, we know that Kelvin's not great with words, which is surprising for somebody who was a headmaster. He has a track record of opening his mouth to change feet. He does have a track record of that.
So right.
But yeah, me too. I'm the king of somebody...
I'll get back to this.
Yeah, get back to this. So the thing is, Kelvin, as far as I'm concerned, what he said is fine. So if Karen wants to be or claim to be a proud Māori, walk that. Show me what does
I
that
reckon
mean?
Kelvin personalised this. I mean, Karen was saying, I'm qualified to talk about this, and let me tell you a bit of my experience, and this is my view, what may be fixing it. I'm guessing that's what she said. And Kelvin's coming back and said, hey, You don't even get across into the Maori world because you really don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
he's not saying the Maori world. He's just saying that Te Tiriti o Waitangi, and we all know where Waitangi is, you have to cross a bridge to go there. So it was a great metaphor that he used. And he's challenging her to perhaps...
It was a good metaphor.
Well, no, because, if you go to the ACT Party constitution, they do not recognise Te Tiriti. There is nowhere in there about being proud Māori.
Well,
so I think
all
he's
the
pointing
same.
out that the party you represent in the House where we are talking, you do not represent Māori. So I just challenge you to come over to our side and have a look.
Exactly, and I think that's what he's saying.
And I don't find that offensive.
Yeah, but she qualifies better than him.
I'm glad you agree, Max.
No, I don't. She qualifies better than him to make any comment about foster care, and that's what that is all about, and getting wrenched out of one feeling into another. I think she had something like eight different homes, a poor thing. And look, she is really good, better qualified than most.
And aside from the rubbish article that Paula Bennett has written, what I would like Karen to
you know
do
what she does?
is keep talking about this, because I think it's a great topic.
She represents all New Zealanders.
Yep.
She's lived in Pākehā world, she has lived in Maori world, she's married to a Korean, she's got beautiful mixed race children who are absolutely lovely, and your face lights up when she talks about them.
Karen has an opportunity in the ACT Party, because we all know that really people only identify the ACT Party as David Seymour. Really, the other members fade behind him. And I want Karen...
This is swinging the subject around. I must be winning the argument.
No, but my key point with Karen here is that don't stop by just saying I'm a proud Māori. In the context of your ACT Party, which is by and large a Pākehā party, show us how that works. That's a great opportunity.
That's not fair, because you actually haven't even said what upset Kelvin. We don't know what her words were.
What upset Kelvin? No, well, they're not in this article, but I believe that what Kelvin has said is just, come and learn about Te Tiriti, because we need to make Te Tiriti work. That is a fact.
I think what Kelvin's doing is KKK. What I'm saying is he's criticising her race, her background.
No. When did he say that? Where did he? Now that's a good one, Max. Far out. Hey, Kelvin didn't criticise your background.
Read it again. Where is it?
Jeez, it's here in the second paragraph. Look, it was about, he was challenging Karen to come over, learn more about Te Tiriti, and stop looking at the world through a vanilla lens. Your ACT Party vanilla lens. You bloody Pākehās, the KKK party.
Vaughan, settle. What the member needs to do, this is Kelvin, is cross the bridge to, how do you say it? Te Tiriti or Waitangi. And look, you can criticise me on bad pronunciation.
We know what Max means, right? So that's
from her Pākehā world into the Maori world.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's criticism.
He's inviting her. That's a welcome, Max. That's please come over.
And understand exactly how the Maori world operates.
Yeah. He didn't say anything about, you know nothing, you need to go and learn more, girl. He didn't say that.
It's no good looking through the world, this is his words again, from a vanilla lens.
Yeah. So from my perspective, Kelvin, go hard, bro. You are right.
No, you're not.
Max?
No, you're not.
Max, are you offended by what he said?
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything wrong with looking at it through a vanilla lens. Look, you're one of my closest mates, and you're a different colour skin to me. That means nothing to me. You're still a bloody good quality guy.
And this is where we come to that, maybe we're no longer going to be friends. But the reality...
I've got his beer, at least one and a half.
Sincerely, Max, Te Tiriti or Waitangi is a treasure that we need to make work. And so Kelvin's protecting that, and he's saying, please, come and learn more about Te Tiriti, because I know you're from a party that doesn't recognise it. That's all he's saying, right? And from my perspective, I do think that what he said, I would have said that. I'm saying, Karen, learn more about Te Tiriti. I don't know how much you know.
Well, I think Kelvin should get back onto the argument. They were talking about something completely different, weren't they?
Well, no, because I think that the reason why he's put that on the table is that based on what she has said, which I don't know.
No, I don't know.
He believes that there's a gap in her knowledge.
I think we're both not qualified to talk about it.
So this is where we got back to about 2 minutes ago, Max. I said, I would love for Karen to be more forthcoming and go, I'm really keen to keep this topic going. I think that would be an incredible show of character. Because she's got a heck of a story to tell with the state care and all that sort of stuff. She's got something to offer.
Oh, yeah. She'd be great on that debate, because really
and in many
she
ways,
can say from personal perspective, this is what happened.
Yeah, because, when you really look across the ACT Party, it's the girls, in terms of Brooke and Karen, They're the superstars behind David. I think those girls have really got some, they like glow a little brighter than some of the
Isn't it
other.
wonderful, Vaughan, that they look at it, everybody is the same? Mm. Don't you agree with that?
No, everybody's not the same. Well, you and I are the same? Come on.
You're saying you're more equal than me.
That's stretching.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no.
Yes, he is.
Same and equal are two different things.
You and Kelvin think the same.
But, don't
You're
you
less in person because you're not actually able to cross the bridge.
But isn't that all about this woki-doki world of diversity, that the differences and the ability for differences to work together? And so as soon as Kelvin puts a difference up, which, Te Tiriti o Waitangi is a difference, ooh, that's offensive.
Do you know what? Those two are missing some ingredient here.
Charm?
A beer.
So
what is your thoughts? What do you think? Because it's really important. I think you should go and write it down below this video.
Yeah. So I'm a proud Maori. Yeah, right.
Go, mate. You be a proud Maori. I love you for it. See you later.